You only got to tell me once, baby. So we're going to start this video with the minor arcana because I feel like those are easier to understand right off the bat. And then we'll go to the major arcana. Now, the minor arcana are split up into 4 groups: cups, pentacles, swords, and wands. These are temporary things that are going to happen in your life, but they're not going to last forever. Now, swords have to do with your thoughts and the way that you think. Cups have to do with your emotions and the way that you feel. Wands have to do with action and what you're doing, usually like business or something like that, but it's what you're putting out into the world, your actions. And pentacles have to do with your finances, okay? Earthly matters. Swords have to do with air signs, cups have to do with water signs, pentacles have to do with earth signs, and wands have to do with fire signs. They are numbered 1 through 10, but they also have pages, knights, queens, and kings. Pages means that a new beginning in this area is being revealed to you. Knights means that movement is happening in this area. Queen means that you need to take care of or nurture that area. And then king means that you need to master whatever it is in that area. So if we're talking about the Queen of Cups, we're talking about you taking care of your emotions and nurturing your emotions, giving yourself grace. If we're talking about the King of Swords, you mastering your thoughts. If we're talking about the Queen of Finances, we're talking about paying attention to your finances, making sure you're taking care of your finances, making sure you're putting focus there, and you're making decisions based off of thought instead of emotion. Now, ones stand for new beginnings. 2 stands for balance or decisions. 3 stand for creation. So if you see an Ace of Pentacles, that means that there's a new beginning starting in your finances. If you see a 2 of Pentacles, that means that you need to either have balance in your finances or options. 2s always mean decisions or options. And 3, say you get a 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is the apprenticeship card, where basically there is this guy handing something to this group of people, which it looks like he's at the beginning stages of his business. And it's just saying like, hey, you're creating something. This is just the beginning stages, but people are starting to recognize you. 4s are usually about foundation, so they have to do with home and rest and stuff like that. 5 is about change, so usually there's some type of loss that happens in 5, or some type of change is happening. 6 is about taking a pause, okay? So sometimes you'll hang out with your family. Sometimes you'll go through some type of transition, and maybe you're taking it all in, soaking it all in after the transition. 7s are about being here. So it could be standing up for yourself. It could be paying attention to your finances. It could be poor timing. 8s are all seeing. So it could mean that there's some type of movement going on in your life, but it could also mean life lessons. 9s are about renewal. So that can mean your wishes coming true. That can mean a new start in your finance, or maybe you start your own thing. And 10s have to do with completion or wholeness. So there are 21 major arcana. These are going to be the cards that are huge life changes that are coming. You will notice that there are numbers on the cards. I'm going to do a separate video in the comment section about the numbers. The first card is the Fool's card. And as you can see, he is in joy and bliss. And he's literally about to step off of a cliff and doesn't even notice it. Okay. It's about new beginnings and stepping out into the unknown. Next, we have the Magician. Now, the Magician has a cup, a sword, a wand, and a pentacle on his table. It's basically telling you you have all the resources that you need to create the life that you want. Next, we have the High Priestess. You can see that she's hiding something in her cloak, and then there is a black and white pillar next to her, which is supposed to symbolize yin and yang. So basically, this is the card of esoteric knowledge, meaning that you have everything that you need inside of you. It just hasn't been revealed to you yet, okay? So it's about trusting your intuition. Next, we have the Empress card, and it's about creation and abundance. She's typically always pictured as being pregnant, okay, which is creation again, femininity, nature, harmony, art, those type of things. Next, we have the Emperor, which is about structure and authority, okay? You create your own structure and authority for your life. Next, we have the Hierophant, and as you can see, it looks like these 2 men are coming to her for guidance. So it's about your belief system. It's about traditions. It's also about knowledge as well. Then you have the Lover's card, and as you can see, there's an archangel above them. This is usually about major choices or divine partnership, perfect partnership. Next, we have the Chariot, which is about overcoming obstacles. Everything in your way is being moved out of your way, okay? So movement can be taken. As you can see, this person is being ushered forward in the most divine way possible. Next is the card of Strength, and this lady is so confident and so persuasive that she's able to open up a lion's fucking mouth and look inside of it, okay? So it's about believing in yourself. It's about being kind to yourself. It's about letting go of those self-sabotaging and self-doubt beliefs. Next is the Hermit, and it's about soul searching, okay? It's about introspection. It's about looking inside of yourself to figure out what it is that you need right now. It's about inner guidance and also a little bit of solitude. Next is the Wheel of Fortune. As you can see, there's bad down here, good up here, okay? It's saying that life is a cycle. There's going to be good, there's going to be bad. It's about karma, it's about good luck, and it's about fate. Next is the Justice card. It's about you get what you give. Okay, so it's about equality. It's about fairness. It's about balance. It's also the card of cause and effect. Okay, whatever you put out you're going to get that back equal opposite. Next is the Hangman, which is about confinement or feeling trapped, or needing some type of release. So it's time to take a sacred pause. But if you look, he has his hands free. He can literally just reach up and untie himself. Next is the Death card, but it's about a spiritual death and about spiritual transformation and new beginnings, okay? You have to be willing to let go of that old version of yourself to create this new version of yourself. Next is the Temperance card. If you can see, they have 1 foot in the water, 1 foot outside of the water, and they're trying to basically even out the water between these two cups. It's about balance, peace, patience, moderation. So next is the Devil card, and I know y'all this looks like a scary card, but this is actually the opposite of the Lovers card. There's a male, there's a female, but they have a chain around their neck that's bigger than their neck. All they do is got to take it off. It's saying that you are not a puppet. Your vices, whether it be addiction or depression or whatever it is, does not have control over you. You are in full control of the situation. Next is the Tower card, okay? And as you can see, this tower is built on the top of a fucking mountain or cliff, all right? So lightning is hitting it. The tower is falling down so that you can build a better foundation, all right? And it's about surrendering to the storm. It's about going with the flow. Yes, unexpected changes are going to happen, but they're for your betterment, all right? It is putting you on more solid foundation. Next, we have the Star card, and the Star card is usually a good omen. It's about hope. It's about healing. It's about calmness and contentment. Then we have the Moon card, and as you can see, they're looking upwards, but they don't see that a path is being revealed to them, okay? So this is about a hidden path that has not been revealed to you yet. So it's about trusting your intuition. Now, next is the Sun card, and this is literally like the sun is coming out, okay? All is going to be okay. It's about positivity, success. It's about freedom, and it also has to do with children as well. Then next we have the Judgment card, and if you look, these people are in caskets, okay? They're gray. These are dead people. And then here comes Archangel Gabriel, who is responsible for our life purpose, okay? So this Judgment card is about us waking up to our true life's purpose, okay? And then finally, we have the World card. Everything you need is literally at your fucking feet. This person is floating above everything, all right? It's about everything that you've been praying for, everything that you've been working for is already done. It's completion, it's success, it's accomplishment. Okay, real quick, let's talk about the numbers. 0 means taking a leap of faith or a new beginning. 1 is about power, manifesting, acting. 2 is about listening to spirit and having patience. 3 is about beauty, femininity, nature. 4 is about structure, organization. 5 is about belief systems and uniting traditions. 6 is about health, love, and soulmates. 7 is about control or being seen or movement. 8 is about justice or authenticity. 9 is about learning, teaching. 10 is about movements and adjustments. 11 is about courage and forgiveness. 12 is about authenticity, taking a pause. Ascension. 13 is about letting go and transformation. 14 is about divine timing and balance. 15 is about hiding, the ego mind, and addictions. 16 is about big change or having some type of epiphany. 17 is about long-term joy and renewal. 18 is about your dreams, but it's also about spiritual communication. 19 is about new ideas and brilliance. 20 is about life review, joy, and traveling. 21 is about completion and enlightenment. I hope this helps y'all.